Satnam, this is Devajit, and I've just landed in Barcelona, so I'm going to be meeting with my friend and the producer from Blackfeet Orchestra, which is a really, really amazing like dance electronica type of music. They do, so yeah, you should Google them because they're absolutely amazing. So I met Blackfeet Orchestra when I was at the Epic Festival teaching and singing at the festival in Morocco last year, and on this one day had to go to the artist's villa for a sound check, so I kind of waited about for ages, like waiting to go to this villa, and so I got there eventually, and literally when I walked in I could just hear these like incredible tunes, and I was just like, wow, like what have I walked into? Like this is so good. Like, and you know when you feel a beat and you like start to get a rhythm and then you really feel it in your body, like I'm just like, oh, I just want to dance. That's how I felt. So I'm so excited to be here and doing some work together, like bringing together those like awesome beats with what I love, mantra. So Sydney, who I've come here to see, is by day, he's a amazing brain doctor in this beautiful place in the heart of Barcelona, and by night he's like a really cool DJ. So you've got like two totally different things going on there, but couldn't get much cooler, I don't think. Gorgeous day here in Barcelona, so I'm very lucky, and I'm just having a little walk around, and I'm gonna head to the Gaudi, which is like a beautiful cathedral, and I've done a little bit shopping, so yeah, just having an amazing time. So I set off to the Gaudi, and it should have took me an hour to get there, and it's been 2 hours and about 20 minutes, and it's still 25 minutes walk away. So you might have noticed a little change in outfit, so I might have fell in a few shops maybe. Practice, and I've literally just come out on the balcony and I'm looking around, and it's like beautiful mountains, pink skies. It's so much good prana here, and I find that being in nature really does like lift you up. I just feel so blessed to have this opportunity to like travel to the places that I do and meet the people that I do. Like amazing people, and a part, like I definitely feel that a part of that is being able to surrender to divine flow and the divine plan, that it's just an absolute crazy roller coaster of a ride. And but Yogi Bhajan said that when we can surrender to the divine, like, that's the most pleasurable, relaxing place a human being can be, when you can just relax and trust that the divine is holding you. Everything is part of the divine's plan. He said that our mind, our egos, that's trying to control everything, like based on fear, and keep us safe in our patterns and in our habits and in our daily routines. And when we live by that, we're not really leaving much space for the divine. And when you can relax into that, however, you need to have a connection to the divine to be able to relax into it. Otherwise it creates a void. And when that void becomes filled with fear and insecurity about the future, if you can develop that connection to the infinite, and then that fills the void, and you just relax into life. Morning. I am here in Barcelona and I'm staying in the mountains, and it's beautiful. And so what I wanted to share with you, I've recently become more interested in this idea of in this concept of core wounds. So, like, on my own journey and talking to friends, like, this term core wounds has started to come up quite a bit, and I became really interested. And basically, core wounds is the wounds that you experience as a child, which then becomes part of your programming, and that can go on to dictate our lives, basically. If that's your core belief, then you're going to attract and you're going to repel situations that confirm that belief. So if it's, like you're unworthy, you need to succeed to be given value, like there's loads of things that the messages that we pick up. It's important not to allow that to dictate your life. And this is what I'm discovering as well, is we need to, once we become aware of those wounds, we can heal them, and then we can transcend them. And the support of a daily practice, a Kundalini yoga practice, I've found really, really beneficial. So when we can start to become aware of that, we can really start to heal those wounds, and we can go deep into them and just be with the pain, and we can start to really accept them and heal them. We can start to transcend them, and that is literally where the magic happens. And although they're a part of us, then they no longer need to run our lives. not a farmhouse, but I think it could be like a but I think I'm staying in a old building which isn't a old, like a regenerated. Running my life.